Higuruma update on Cursed Arena. Come on guys, it's gonna be peak, I promise. So guys, this update for Cursed Arena is gonna be one of the biggest. We've been told Higuruma has been coming out for about a couple months now, but I've come here to give you guys the real sauce.
Perfect.
So at the bottom, as you guys can see, Higuruma only has 2 skills, but I honestly don't believe he'll just release with his full base moveset, and I have the proof to back it up. But before we get into the ultimate, we gotta talk about the base moveset. So on the screen, I'll put a screenshot, and I believe this is one of the finishers for one of the base movesets that's gonna be done. From how the video is framed, it looks like it might be the ending of a cutscene. So we got like the lightning on the floor. I really like the effects. It's in like 144 pixels, but I gotta take what I can get, guys. So the next thing I will put up on the screen is actually a video of the 3rd move, and it's gonna be the finisher part. So if we look at the bottom, it's in Spanish, but it says golpe.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. I think it's like objection or something, because that's what it says in the video. I'll turn the audio up so you guys can hear it. I really like how smooth these animations are, especially like the slow motion we get going into the finisher, and then we just uppercut them on the side of the other map. I think that's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. But as for the 4th move, guys, unfortunately I could not get any sneaks of those. A lot of you guys were talking about Hanami being released and wondering like where Higuruma is, and that's because 2 different developers are working on both of those. Gio was the one that worked on Hanami. He's released now. He has his first ultimate, but Higuruma is being worked on by, like, I believe is Supra and one other developer, and Supra has been going crazy with these animations. I'm not gonna lie, guys, he's been keeping me updated with the Higuruma progress, and it's fire. So from here on out, these are all gonna be ultimate leaks, and I have a ton of them. So the first thing is actually going to be like the ultimate animation. So the startup for it. And that's fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Perfect.
We get like the judge coming up, we get the orange aura, and we get some cool little voice lines. Since Higuruma isn't in the anime yet, I actually am curious as to where they got these voice lines from. Are probably like some AI generated things, but I'm not gonna lie, it sounds pretty fire. Like any of these skills that you see with this aura around them, those are all basically ultimate skills. So the next thing we have is just a quick photo. It's just a pose with the gavel and the character standing on the side. Nothing too crazy. Let's move on to this video. So this video is pretty quick. We actually see like another section of objection blow. One, because when you use your ultimate, Cursed Arena actually just gives you back your base movesets if the full ultimate isn't completed, and we actually can see like the first part of it without the finisher. It's only like 1 second long. That's better than no seconds, right? Like it's better than nothing at all. So next we're gonna move on into the first moveset. So on the screen you guys are gonna see like a throw, and in the background it has like a cool effects that say sentence. So I'm not sure if that's a finisher or that's part of the first move. It honestly could be either, but what I know for a fact is this skill 100% has like a, I think it's like 15 or 30 second cutscene. It's kind of like Heroes Battlegrounds level of animation. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys, this is fire. So now we have another angle, and I'm pretty sure this skill is either gonna be called Beatdown or it is part of the first skill, which is gonna be called Skull Crusher. With this, we just rush up to him, and I'm pretty sure we just put the Beats by Dre on him. We get that little Russian animation in, but I don't think it's the same as the next one I'm about to show you guys, which is called Skull Crusher. So for this one, as you guys can see, we just stomp on the head. It's pretty quick, but there's a lot to dissect in this, and I have a couple more videos from different angles. So I'm pretty sure we kick him, we use the gavel as like a prop, and then we just push his head straight down and crack it. If you guys thought Legends Battlegrounds was crazy with that bone stuff, Cursed Arena is about to one-up him.
Perfect.
Next, we have a video of kind of like half of the video of the Skull Crusher moveset. It's gonna be half of it. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole other section that we're not gonna see. This is what I'm allowed to show. So we bring down the thing, boom, couple hits, smack him in his head, use the gavel as kind of like a prop, like we saw in the last video, and smack this head down. So I hope I don't get into trouble with this, because this is not what I was authorized to show. I've obscured the photo enough so that you guys can't really tell like what is happening. So I'll put it up on the screen, and as you guys can see, there's just a little red stuff at the top, there's some stuff at the bottom right, and that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. I think the next ultimate we're gonna get is the execution sword. So I think how it's gonna be is either gonna be one of two ways. We either open up our domain expansion and then we choose one person, or we have a skill where we grab someone, then it opens the domain expansion, then maybe like there's like a percentage chance for them either to be guilty or not guilty. Then we get the executioner sword. I'm not sure on that information though. I'm like 50% sure, so take that specific information with a grain of salt. I could be completely wrong. As for the executioner sword, I don't think we'll get like a second completely different moveset. It would be cool if we did, but I think executioner sword is just gonna be like a third or the fourth move, and then we just get to use like some cool animations and stuff with it. Devs, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are or not, you guys should definitely make the executioner sword a second awakening. So after someone is called guilty, they should get the sword and they should get like 4 new moves with that executioner sword. What those moves are gonna be, I don't know. I'ma let y'all cook on those. And hey, I might even have to make a second leak video if y'all decide to do that. That's pretty much it for all the leaks. I'm not gonna lie, if this video is not 8 minutes long, we're just gonna play some Higuruma in the background until we get to 8 minutes, you feel me? I know you guys miss the Battlegrounds, I miss it too. So let's just go pack up some people.